Luck in my 15. Luck never seems to knock my door. I have never won a lottery. Plates always full the day I do the dishes. The public toilet I go always the dirtiest one. Buses always pass me by when I'm still waiting for the red light. I feel upset about my boring life, and I dream to encounter something make me special. But it was in the summer of 15 that I found myself very lucky. After the end of my school graduation, my family arranged the trip to Vienna. I was so desirous since it was my first trip abroad. One of our itineraries was boating. Two people in a canoe, coupled with a boatman. The day was hot and the sun was very strong. I wore a straw hat, a thin white shirt, and a life jacket. And then I was looking around. My father suddenly shouted at me, "Look down." He hustled. "Why?" I asked, bowing my head reluctantly. After I slid over the waterway, father told me that someone was taking pictures there, a photographer who only picked up the tourists. He said after landing. The photographer might make tourists buy their photos. Before the trip, the tour guide and the leader already told us we should not give money to whoever asked for, whether they were orphans or beggars, because even if we give them money, we couldn't help them. I have heard it. And now, I encountered such a person, and this didn't disturb my interest in continuing boating. When the boating trip is over, I went to the dock to return the life jacket and happened to see those with photos and cameras standing under the burning sun. The one with color photo in his hand was a little boy, seemed as old as I was. The boy wore a light colored striped shirt, dark pants, slippers, and a camera on his chest. His sunken face was covered with sweat. $3, $3, he yelled, with no smile on his face. After he was refused over and over again, he turned round to another group of tourists, and those blonde-haired tourists seemed to buy the photos. That made him a relief. I took several glances at them until my father called me. "Come in," I replied, while complicated ideas kept popping up in my mind. We were of the same age of 15. I was lucky enough to sit leisurely on a canoe with a straw hat. On the contrary, he was standing on the shore with the burning hot sun above his head, still wondering if the shutter press could bring a big note. He was thinking about the money that I made several years later, while I was enjoying the pleasures he might have had several years ago. During the summer of 15, I found out something. Luck is not about someone winning millions of dollars in a lottery, but someone who never have to worry about his next meal.